Welcome to Shri Ram Medical College. Today we will explore how to launch your career in Master of Clinical Research, Insider Tips. If you are considering a career in clinical research, then a Master of Clinical Research degree from Shri Ram Medical College can be an excellent choice. With this degree, you can gain the necessary knowledge and skills to conduct research that contributes to the advancement of medical science. However, launching your career in this field can be challenging, especially if you are unsure of where to start. Clinical research is a vital component of medical science, providing evidence-based data on the safety and efficacy of medical treatments, drugs, and devices. However, due to its nature, clinical research must adhere to strict regulations. Every region, country, and site has its own set of rules and documentation that must be followed before a research trial can be initiated. Before you embark on your journey towards a career in clinical research, it is important to have a good understanding of the field. Clinical research involves the study of human subjects in a clinical setting to evaluate the effectiveness and safety of new treatments, drugs, and medical devices. The field is highly regulated, and researchers must adhere to strict ethical and legal guidelines to ensure the safety and well-being of their subjects. To become a clinical researcher, you need to have the right education and training. A Master of Clinical Research degree from Shri Ram Medical College is one of the most common educational requirements for this field. This degree program provides you with a comprehensive understanding of the research process, including study design, data analysis, and the interpretation of research findings. You will also gain an understanding of the ethical and legal considerations in clinical research. While a Master of Clinical Research degree is essential, practical experience is also important. Shri Ram Medical Colleges offer internships or research assistantships to students at India's premier AIIMS hospital. This experience provides you with hands-on experience in conducting research, interacting with patients, and working with research teams. Networking is an essential component of launching your career in clinical research. Attend conferences, workshops, and other industry events to meet professionals in the field. This can help you to build relationships with potential employers and mentors who can provide guidance and support as you start your career. Communication skills are critical in clinical research. As a clinical researcher, you will need to communicate effectively with patients, colleagues, and regulatory bodies. You must be able to explain complex scientific concepts in a clear and concise manner. Good communication skills can help you to build trust with your patients and colleagues and can contribute to the success of your research projects. The field of clinical research is constantly evolving, with new technologies, treatments, and regulations emerging regularly. It is essential to stay up to date with the latest developments in the field to remain competitive and informed. Read scientific journals, attend conferences, and participate in continuing education programs to stay abreast of the latest trends and developments. There are many different career paths available to individuals with a Master of Clinical Research degree from Shri Ram Medical College. You can choose to work in academia, industry, government, or non-profit organizations. It is essential to consider your skills, interests, and career goals when choosing your career path. Clinical research involves the use of human subjects to evaluate the safety and efficacy of medical treatments, drugs, and devices. Therefore, it is crucial to ensure the safety and well-being of these subjects. Regulations help to ensure that clinical research is conducted ethically, with the highest level of safety and accuracy. Regulations also help to maintain the quality of data and research findings, which is essential in the development of new medical treatments and therapies. Before initiating any clinical research project, it is essential to understand the regulations in the region, country, and site where the research will take place. Different regions, countries, and sites have their own set of regulations that must be followed. For example, in the US, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, regulates clinical research. The FDA requires all clinical research to be reviewed and approved by an independent institutional review board, IRB, before it can begin. In Australia, clinical research is governed by the Therapeutic Goods Administration, TGA, which has its own set of regulations and documentation requirements. One of the most crucial regulations in clinical research is the requirement for ethical review boards. Ethical review boards, also known as IRBs, are independent bodies responsible for reviewing and approving all clinical research projects involving human subjects. IRBs ensure that the study is ethical, and the risks to the participants are minimal. IRBs also review the informed consent form, which explains the study to the participants in a language they can understand. Informed consent is a crucial component of clinical research. Informed consent means that the participant understands the nature of the study, the potential risks and benefits, and that they have the right to withdraw from the study at any time. Informed consent must be obtained from all participants before they can participate in the study. The informed consent process must also be documented, and the participants must receive a copy of the informed consent form. Documentation is another essential component of clinical research. All research data must be recorded and stored securely. Documentation includes the study protocol, the informed consent form, data collection forms, and any other relevant documentation. It is essential to keep accurate and complete records of all aspects of the study, including adverse events, participant enrollment, and withdrawals. Launching your career in Master of Clinical Research can be challenging, but with the right education, training, and experience, you can succeed in this exciting and rewarding field. Use these insider tips to help you start your journey towards a successful career in clinical research. Remember, building a strong network, developing excellent communication skills, and staying up to date with the latest developments in the field can help you to stand out and succeed in your career. Clinical research is an essential component of medical science. However, due to its nature, it must adhere to strict regulations to ensure the safety and well-being of human subjects. Understanding the regulations in the region, country, and site where the research will take place is essential. Regulations such as the requirement for ethical review boards, informed consent, and documentation must be followed meticulously. By adhering to these regulations, we can ensure that clinical research is conducted ethically and with the highest level of safety and accuracy. Join Shri Ram Medical College's Master of Clinical Research and take the first step toward a successful clinical trials career in hospitals. We are here to assist you in launching your clinical research profession. call us at 9968193009 for more information about our program or to submit an application right away. Shri Ram Medical College, nurturing next generation of healthcare leaders, and offers all paramedical, pharmacy, nursing and yoga sciences courses at competitive fee and helps in 100% placement assistance. Admission open. For more information, please visit our website shriramcollege.com and like, share, subscribe our YouTube channel Shri Ram Medical College. Good luck, goodbye.